Right, Jamin Heller.
Jamin Heller, I'm Cam. Nice to meet you.
Nice to be with you.
So what is it that you do at college?
I've kind of had a few different roles. I've been here for 2 years, and right now I'm kind of in control of all the social media accounts for both Lethbridge College and the Lethbridge College Kodiak.
So what do those accounts entail? Is it like Instagram, Twitter?
Yeah, we're on a lot of different platforms, obviously Facebook for both the college and the Kodiaks, Twitter for both, as well as Instagram for both. Also launched Snapchat in April of last year for the Lethbridge College side, more of a student engagement tool. And so different things. We do a lot of ads also on LinkedIn, say, so kind of delving into some of those other platforms as well.
What's LinkedIn?
LinkedIn, kind of a professional networking site.
Okay.
So
what do these platforms cover? Like sports, just campus events?
yeah, so each are kind of tailored to different audiences. The Kodiak side, Instagram, we do a lot for the students, obviously trying to get that student engagement. Facebook, we kind of tailor to the whole broad community, so the college, we're kind of showcasing campus events, different things going on at the college, just trying to give alumni, community members a taste of what's going on here. Whereas Snapchat, say, maybe more Snapchat contests, we're trying to talk to our students, if there's pizza down in center core, we'll let them know what's going on, so we're tailoring more to the student body with some of those things as well as Instagram. So
Great. So is that relatively new to the college then?
yeah, Snapchat, I mean, it's been around obviously for a while, and we knew we were kind of late adopters. It takes resources to launch any accounts and make sure you're populating it well. So our campaign was kind of, yeah, we know it's late, but we're late to the party, but I mean, follow us anyways. We're here. That was our campaign last April, all those yellow posters you may have seen around campus.
And that's how you follow it, right? You just go up, take a picture basically?
Yeah, we put the snap code on there and you can follow it there.
So has it been pretty popular, or?
Yeah, it's obviously a big spike in September with a lot of new students on campus. We're about over 500 followers, which is pretty good. It's hard to measure exactly. Snapchat doesn't give you those metrics similar to Twitter or Facebook, but right. we're up there for sure. So.
Nice. So did you go to school here, or where did you?
No, I was actually just saying I went down to North Dakota to play baseball. Went to Vauxhall High School for the baseball academy. Went down to play baseball in Minot State, North Dakota. Took business, management, marketing, international business with a finance minor. Went to San Francisco for a year on an internship, did some data analysis. Then decided to come back home and grew up in Lethbridge, so and kind of lucked into this job. So
that was 4 years down there then?
5 years actually. I did a redshirt year. So
okay. And what position you played in ball?
Pitcher actually.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So
how fast do you throw a ball?
84. So I mean, not too
how
impressive,
now?
but
how
now
fast
probably like 55. the arm is toast.
You have to get like any surgeries on your arm, or?
No, I see a chiropractor guy for the shoulder stuff, but generally I know it's just going to be.
Well, you hear about some kids that are getting Tommy Johns at 16 nowadays.
Yep.
What are your thoughts on that?
It's young. I mean, it all comes down to coaching when you're young. I mean, you shouldn't be throwing curveballs excessively until you're ready for it. So
whatever.
Yeah. So I mean, I like a lot of what Little League's done with pitch counts and limits and just being smart about it. So I think in the future it will get better. But
yeah. So going with that, do you think it's okay it's better for kids to play like say multiple sports, or just like stick to one if they want to make it?
Absolutely. Yeah, I think it helped me a lot. I mean, there's always baseball in the summer, hockey in the winter. Yeah. Focusing on one, I think you just the skills you develop by playing multiple sports, you can't simulate that anywhere else.
So you played hockey your whole life as well?
Played hockey growing up too. I had to make the decision at age 16 to go one way or the other. So I chose baseball because I threw hard at the time. So but definitely hockey was my first passion, I guess you could say. It was like a lot of fun.
Yeah,
sure. Exactly.
A lot more money in baseball though.
You can, Vauxhall was great. Pretty much every student that goes there comes away with a college scholarship of some kind. So that was kind of the allure of going to an academy, and worked out. So.
Yeah, it's pretty renowned for all of Western Canada.
Yeah,
to my understanding.
Absolutely. I mean, I went in the second year of its existence, so it's kind of a leap of faith. It's a new program, but great instructors, and just going from LCI to a small town high school was the best. Teachers are just way more involved, and so academically it was the right choice, and baseball-wise too, was great,
You
so.
see a lot of kids from around here, and LCI especially, for some reason, going down to Minot. Why do you think that is?
It's just kind of a nice fit. They have a lot of recruiters that focus on Canadian cities, and just because it's a border town, so you can theoretically drive in a day or go up to Saskatchewan, so we get a lot of kids from Estevan, a lot of kids from Brandon. And so it's a nice culture for me. Like the baseball team was half Canadian, half American, so right there you're kind of mixed in with guys that you just get along with right away, so.
We're good there?
Oh, sweet.